My names are Kodichuku Konko and you're back to Teklo. Today I'm going to talk about something very nice. Something I discovered by accident. Yes, accident. I was kind of browsing through AliExpress looking for a wireless charger for my desk, something I can build into my desk so I can charge my phones, before I found out something I can actually use to convert a phone which was not previously wireless charging to wireless charging. Does that sound interesting? Let me say it again. A phone that was not wireless charging to wireless charging, which means you can just use this little device or little tool and convert your phone from non-wireless charging to wireless charging. Okay, I'll show you in this video, so just stick around. So I was actually looking for something just to build into my desk for wireless charging so that I can always just drop my phone on the desk while it charges and I do my productive work. Then I found this thing. Now, this is a common, I don't know if you live in Africa, if you live in Nigeria, you know Techno phones. Techno is a brand that builds some smartphones with very high quality smartphones for budget, buyers and all that. So this actually used to be one of their best phones when it came out. This is Camon 16 Premier. Camon 16 Premier. And I think this one was one of the first to come out with Type-C port here. Okay, so I've used this phone for over a year and a half. In fact, some of the videos you have on this channel were shot with this particular phone. I won't tell you the video. Okay, so now I was looking for that wireless charging device when I found this. Now, what does this do? This converted this phone from wire charging through the USB Type-C to wireless charging through this surface. So it's simple. I got the one with Type-C plug here, and you just fix it to your Type-C port and it's there. Then like this, you can place it and it starts to charge on your wireless charging device. Now, this is the wireless charging device I use for my Samsung Note 10 Plus. This is what I use. It actually has a USB, micro USB port here, but it still does the job anyway. So I bought this one because I had an intention to change this phone to something that can charge wirelessly. Okay, so but when I stumbled on this, it was like, wow, this is a dream come true. So I don't need to change the phone anymore. Just convert it to a wireless charging phone, and that's it. Okay, so usually it's nice when you fix this to your phone after putting it. You can see it's so flat. It's so flat that it won't obstruct your your cover, your phone cover. You can easily slide it into your phone cover and you will not even notice that it's there. And like that, you can just drop it on your wireless charging device and boom, it starts to charge. It was really interesting because when I ordered for this product, I couldn't wait to see how it works. In fact, I had all the doubts in my head that this might not work. But to my own surprise, it worked. Okay, but the question is, does it charge fast? Does it, heat up? Does it have some downsides? I could say yes. But trust me, the rate of charging for this phone and the rate of charging on my Samsung Note 10 Plus were the same. But there could be a little heating up of the phone. But what I used to do is I try to like check and see if the thing is heating up, because I don't want my own phone to be heated up. I don't know if anything bad could happen. So I try my best to be careful, So I touch it and feel if there's any heat, generated under it. And if there is, I just remove it from the charger for a while, maybe like 10 minutes, and put it back. And the charging continues. I think the induction that was taking place generates some heat. So I think that was what was going on there. So that could be maybe your turnoff. But I tell you, it's not really a huge deal if you want your phone to be conveniently charged. You can just drop it on, just like you drop it on the desk, you drop it on the wireless charger, and it does its job while you do other things. Instead of always looking for a cable, sometimes this cable stops to work and you need to travel or go to somewhere to purchase another one or place an order online, which might take a lot of time. So converting this to a wireless charging could be a life-saving stuff. Okay, now the next thing I want to tell you about this thing is it tends to completely block your Type-C ports. Now, if you're the type that always makes maybe videos and you want to take your video out of the phone into your computer, and you do this very often, this might be a turn off for you because it's always plugged in. But there's some people that they don't really need to always remove things from their phones, and they could even like this because it tends to close up that space, stopping some dusts and some other foreign materials from getting into that hole. This could also serve as a good way of covering that hole from foreign materials from getting into that place, and maybe stopping the connection between your cords and all that in there. So it has its own advantages and has its own disadvantages. So I think to some people the advantage might outweigh the disadvantages, and vice versa. So, but I just decided to share this with you because I know it's very, very interesting. In fact, it blew my mind and I just couldn't wait to tell you about it. So I've been enjoying the wireless charging because I have two phones. One is a Samsung Note 10 Plus, which is what I'm filming with right now, and this one, which was what I was filming with. So I hope you like it. Maybe I'll put the link to the description. If you like, you can purchase it. But my disclaimer is that AliExpress may not be paying me for that, but I wish they were paying me for it. We have to sustain the channel though. Okay, so thank you for viewing again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.